Yo, what is up guys? It's Dreams back with another Modern Warfare video, and sorry if I sound a little dead to you guys. I didn't get much sleep, so instead of trying to go back to sleep, I decided just to grind out the obsidian camo. Now, it was pretty difficult at first. You know, we obviously had to get the 15 kills in a game 150 times, which was going to take up some time. And I was doing that in cores, and it didn't help, especially while being tired. But eventually I moved on to hardcore, which helped out a lot. It made it 10 times easier, and it made it go past by very quick. And with my first impressions with the gun, it looks clean. I kind of expected it to look kind of like the obsidian from Minecraft with a little bit of purple and black. But it kind of makes sense because in real life, obsidian is black. And it just looks clean. I don't mind it being all black. I kind of wanted a little bit of color in it. And it kind of like the Damascus camo that I got here. But all blacked out makes it look fine. Especially like maybe if you get in an angle where the light hits, maybe it might stand out kind of like it does. It kind of has that rocky pattern, which makes it look a little bit clean. Which makes me like it a little bit more than the Damascus camo. Now, I'm going to put us in a private match lobby real quick so we can see how it looks in game. And just to see how the light hits it. Because in here you can't really tell since the background is all black. So far, it doesn't actually look that bad. It kind of has like that little rocky shape that I was talking about, which kind of makes it stand out. The only problem is, I don't know, it just kind of reminds me of the regular gun, just like without any camo on it, which just makes it seem kind of weird. Now right there, reloading, you can kind of see the little design that they have on the gun, but other than that, it just looks like just a darker version of the gun. Now see, hitting the shadow and stuff like that makes it pop out a little bit more, which, wow, it actually makes it look kind of nice. Yeah, kind of like it. With Damascus camo, I'm a little bit in between. Since I just recently got Damascus camo, I'm kind of liking Damascus camo, but looking at this, it just makes me want to use this a lot more, and it's making me want to grind out on the other weapons to get this, to see how the other weapons look like. Now, I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of tips on where you could probably get everything done pretty quick. Obviously, Shoot the Ship is out right now. It's gonna be way easier on Shoot the Ship. Now, it's really up to you what game mode. You can either do hardcore, core. It's really up to you. I'm gonna recommend hardcore, especially with the ARs, or the SMGs and the ARs, basically with any gun, because in hardcore you could just get the one shot, and most of them are just going to be kills. If most of the challenges are just going to be kills, might as well just do them in there, because it's going to be the one shot kill. And if they're going to be like get 15 kills in a game 150 times, kind of like the MP5 was, you might as well do it in hardcore. You could drop way more kills just in a hardcore lobby, and you could probably drop 100 and probably get up to like four little bars done, or 4 like little challenges done in that one game, to level up the gun, to at least get it closer to obsidian. Now, if you're not really much of a hardcore player, I would say go into core. It is a little bit more difficult. You're gonna have to get more hit markers, and it's gonna be a little bit more challenging, but you do have a radar, and you do have at least an idea of where the enemy's gonna be spawning at and all that. And I would say, instead of playing shoe house and all that, you might as well just play shipment and just only search for shipment, because that's gonna be the best map. It's gonna be all close quarters. You're gonna get quick gunfights, and it's gonna be non-stop fighting, which is going to help out the challenge a lot. Now, especially like, let's say if you're a shield person or a knife person, knife I would recommend core, easiest thing to do on shipment as well. And for the shield, I say do it on hardcore and on shipment, because it's just a one shot kill, a one hit kill with the riot shield on hardcore, which is going to make it a lot easier. And I don't know what the challenges are for each weapon. I haven't checked them all yet. Like I said, I just checked the MP5. But so far, it looks clean. So yeah, guys, those were just a little bit of tips that I had from trying to get the obsidian camo. I would honestly recommend just going into shipment and just in hardcore or core, whichever you like, and just grinding it out. It's going to take you some time. This took me about, if I were to add up the time, maybe like around 6 to 8 hours. I want to guesstimate just on the MP5, and that honestly wasn't as bad as I was expecting it to, because that's around the same amount of time it took me to get Damascus, or at least gold on the shield. The shield was probably one of the most difficult things I've ever had in the game. But other than that, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you all Later.